Alright, what's going on everyone on YouTube? NES Ruler, welcome to a brand new review. This time around I'll be talking about yet another documentary, and this one was sent to me by Wild Eye and MVD, and is another punk documentary actually. If you guys watched my Salad Days review, you know that was a punk documentary. And then we have another one here called Rebel Scum, the true twisted story of a southern punk band. So this documentary is interesting. If you watch my review of Salad Days, you would know that film's more about, it's more an informational based documentary where it just focuses on the punk movement in Washington D.C. and it's very straightforward. It's follows a very typical documentary style narrative. This film, on the other hand, it's quite different, and while it's not as solid as, let's say, Salad Days are put together as well as a film like Salad Days, this movie still has, I think, something interesting to say about outcasts and people who don't really fit in with society, which, as you guys know, I typically levitate towards these type of films and stories in general. That's why I think I connect so much with films like Paradise Lost and you know, these punk documentaries. So Rebel Scum follows a band, the Dirty Works, in a Bible Belt town in Tennessee. And basically this documentary just sorts of follows or centers around the front man, you know, the singer of the band, Christopher Scum. And Christopher Scum is a really interesting individual, I have to say. While he's not totally there in his mind, he still has some sort of things going on in his brain that that allows him to come up with this creative material that goes into writing songs and playing, you know, music and things like that. So Christopher Scum, not really all there in the brain. You know, when he was young, he got beat a lot by his stepfather, and he really didn't have that good of a relationship with his parents. So at the age of 15, he was already addicted to heroin, and he moved to Tennessee to live with his aunt. And during this time, you know, things still weren't going very well for Mr. Scum, and he started drinking. And he's a very mean drunk, and he is violent, not only towards himself but his surroundings. And this comes out, and he stops drinking. And we see, unfortunately, he has a bender where he relapses during this documentary, and you really see the violent side of Christopher Scum and what he does to not only himself but, like I said, his surroundings when he drinks. And he's a nasty drunk. So besides that short bender that he has, you know, he's no alcohol. Punk, you know, you know, a lot of people drink in this small town in Tennessee because there's really, as they say, nothing else to do. So, but Christopher Scum stays away from it, and he's on the methadone program because, as I said before, he's a heroin addict. So he has to live off of methadone to feel normal. So that's mostly about Christopher Scum. He's a really interesting individual, I have to say. So let's get into the band, the Dirty Works. Dirty Works is, you know, your typical punk band. You know, lyrics about not fitting in with society and standing out in a really Christian-oriented town. And Christopher Scum, he has his microphone with brass knuckles, and he hits himself in the head with his brass knuckles. And every show he bleeds, and you know, that's not typically something new per se in the punk movement, as we learn in this documentary, but it's definitely something I haven't seen in any of these punk documentaries where somebody's literally beating themselves in the head with brass knuckles. And maybe that's why Mr. Scum isn't quite all there, because he's hit his head too many times. But Dirty Works, you know, this basic band troubles, you know, not people drinking and not being professional and things like that. The drummer of this band, he's more of the professional one. He understands it as a business aspect of the band, and him and Christopher don't really clash because Christopher is always someone that likes to be in control of the situation, and this drummer tries to take control, and that angers Christopher. So there's clashes and things like that. So basically we just follow this band on their journey from no one to still sort of nobody, but people kind of know who they are. So overall, it's a really, really interesting documentary. It's not the best one I've seen, to be completely honest, but it's edited in a really, really interesting way. I would have to say this really probably took a really long time to edit, because there's some really interesting techniques going on here relating to Christopher Scum's mental state and how that plays in with the editing and things like that. It's really interesting. So I really think that's really the highlight of the film, is the editing. But overall, if you get a chance, if you like punk and documentaries, let's say give this a watch. Like I said, it's not really the best one, but it's not terrible either. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. So that is Rebel Scum. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/NESRuler22. And as always, you can read my reviews on the 22 Shots of Moods and Horror website, 22shotsofmoodsandhorror.com. I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See you guys.